What's up, Aquarius? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Aquarius, I feel like a lot of you are trying to find this very light approach to life again. Or maybe this is the approach that you normally have. I feel like you're just trying to coast. Like, go with the flow. I feel like a lot of you may live near the coast too, because it was a lot about the ocean, the seashore that came up in your meditation. Or you could live next to a small body of water, or something about small and blue. Could be a boy. Destiny came up as well. Maybe there's a new destination that you all are traveling to or moving to. And then we have Never Be Mine. So there may be a split that's happening between you and someone. And it brought up this Turkish folk song. And the translation is pretty weird. So I'm just going to read what I see. It's like, I'm going away, but I can't go away. I pour a little drink, but I can't drink. My beloved is offended, and I can't leave her behind. I can't go away. Something about never being mine. So let's see what's going on with you, Aquarius. We're going to see how you're feeling, what the situation is right now. Many of you are going away. It's like moving into calmer waters, moving into like a coast. There could have been some turbulence recently, but I feel like it was in the realm of emotion. Connected to someone. Let me see what this means real quick. I feel the need to look this up. Dunes and mounds. It's been bumpy, but not like small bumps, like big bumps in the road. Let's look at your reading. If mounds and dunes, I know sand dunes. Many of you may live near the beach. Maybe that was the reference. So if anything about the ocean or the seashore or traveling is significant, this may be your reading. So what's going on with Aquarius right now? Maybe feeling like love don't love me right now. You two, okay, 7 of Swords. Are we feeling sorry for ourselves right now because there's someone that I don't know, maybe you're not interested in this person anymore. You feel like they're not, or you two are just disconnected. Somebody may have snuck away from this, just trying to let go. It could be a Leo here, but there was a lot of unhappiness. And I think someone's final decision is to maybe, are we readdressing this? Let's see. How's the 4 of Cups here? It's like somebody abandoned a situation because someone wasn't able to make a choice or feared something changing. How's the 4 of Cups here? There was something that was offered, but maybe at the time the person wasn't interested in it. Someone may be more focused on themselves at this point. I just heard can't be bothered. Why's the 8 of Pentacles here? I just heard I tried to give to this, and I saw that I was giving more than I was actually receiving, and it became really heavy on me. And I realized that this was not a connection where there was balance and harmony. I think someone just finally started to listen to themselves. I spent a lot of time feeling trapped or grieving or worrying about this, and I just need to stop doing that now because it's making me feel insecure. And that's why the Four of Cups. That's why someone may seem uninterested in investing into this at this point. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or this could just be somebody who has been hurt a lot, possibly in their past or in this connection. And this could be you. Just take it however, whatever story applies to you. But I think at this point it's like, that's enough. I can't function. I can't allow myself to function with my emotions at this point, or to be led by my emotions. It's too much drama, and I need to eliminate that from my life. That's really not where I'm trying to go. I have a lot to consider here, and I feel like any sadness right now, any grudges is only going to keep me moving backwards and keep me in a place where I'm feeling unhappy. Okay, so it looks like somebody tried to come back to resolve things, but a decision had already been made here to either slow things down or to cut off communication completely and create some distance here. It's the Two of Wands. An offer for friendship or a relationship may have been turned down due to some kind of... Somebody may have been somebody was trying to control the outcome in a situation, but I don't think that they had let something else go here. It's like I developed feelings for somebody, but I was still waiting on something else. That makes sense? So let's look at the person most on your mind right now. Who is the person most in Aquarius' energy right now? Could be a Leo. We have the Sun card. Leo can also, Sun card can also represent Aries in some cases. What's your energy towards them? This could be somebody who made you very happy, but your energy towards them is not really... It's none. You're not putting any energy towards them is what it looks like. What's their energy towards you? Tower in the reverse. They're not doing anything either. It looks like they've let go. What's the challenge here? The challenge is the ending or the transformation of this relationship. The challenge is ending it. What's the advice? King of Pentacles. Second. One card for advice. Knight of Wands. Okay. I just heard, don't sit there like a bump on a log. When life moves, you move. Get into that flow. Don't allow your heart to ice over. So, why is the Sun here? Wow. The person most in your energy, they may want to give to this too. There was a lot of conflict between you two. Somebody felt as though they may have had to compete in this situation. There was a lot of indecision. There was a lot of holding on to the past or to someone from the past. The Wheel of Fortune. Maybe somebody had already moved on in secret here. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it looks like this person has come out of hiding, but I don't know if they've necessarily drifted back towards you. I feel like this person moved on, but they did it quietly. King of Swords. It's like you could have been dealing with a fire sign. It's like I can't do anything with indecision, so someone decided to like get out of their head about a situation, get out of their feelings about it, and take action towards building something new. I don't see them in another relationship here, but I don't see them committing to this anymore either. I see someone who has freed themselves in a sense here. But I feel like it was quietly. Blue is here again. Something about dizziness as well. Somebody could be pregnant, I'm not sure. That's the Empress here. You know how a caterpillar goes into their cocoon and they come out this beautiful butterfly. I feel like that's kind of what happened here. But when they went within that cocoon, they realized how disappointed they were. How much of a lack of commitment there was. How much of whatever this was holding them back and draining on them. Or making somebody feel very insecure. They saw the areas where you two are disconnecting or disconnected. It was like that became very clear. Many of you were dealing with an Aries. There was a lot of nasty things that may have been said between you two too, or some words that may have been misinterpreted between you two. You two may have very different love languages. There may have even been like someone saying like, I feel like I'm giving more to this situation. You just hold back. Somebody may have been like more money focused than love focused here, but I think somebody went within and realized just how unhappy they were. Your energy towards them is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like, I'm not putting any energy into this because I don't really feel secure about it, or perhaps because I'm not single. But I still think about this. I think about it a lot to the point of anxiety. But I'm not doing anything about it. I'm afraid to do something about it. Take the roles in reverse and flip them how they need to go. Nine of Pentacles. Either I'm trying not to look back or I keep looking back at this, but I'm not saying anything. Because there's something else. Or somebody may still, you may still feel resentful, or you may feel that they are still resentful about the the lack of equal give and take in this. Somebody may still be resentful about that. Maybe you feel like this person is just not focused on you anymore. And there's like stress. It's like this crossroads. I still think about either what I did wrong or how this person did me wrong. Somebody may have started another relationship, a sexual relationship elsewhere. I still think about the missed opportunity, the time and energy that went into this, and now it's like I'm left with a lack of closure and attention from this person. Somebody wants to come out of this period of isolation here, take action But there's a grudge that's still being held. Many of you are dealing with it, Aries. Or somebody may be putting on a really tough face right now, but there's a sense that I've missed out on something here. And I want to talk to this person again. And possibly even approach them with an offer of romance or love or friendship. But Knight of Cups is giving me, I still got feelings for you. Let's see, Aquarius. Their energy towards you is the Tower in the reverse. Could be a Scorpio. I'm getting a lot of Mars energy from the person that you're dealing with. Either that or it's like they put on a really tough face here. What is the Tower in the reverse? Somebody's not waiting anymore. Not communicating or making any rash decisions. Somebody's like, I've been hurt enough. So however you're viewing them, you view them as the Queen of Swords in the reverse, as if maybe they're still holding on to a grudge against you. But I don't know if it's a grudge. I think it's just more of a matter of fact type of attitude. I think it's just a difference in the way that they have dealt with you or that you dealt with them in the past. It's like, we're not going to do it that way anymore. Or something like that, right? 3 of Wands. Somebody's definitely holding themselves back at this point. They have given up the fight. Instead of having the last word, I'll just kind of, set myself on a different path. I'll open myself up to a different path here. This person may have held on for a long time. People go to great lengths to hold on to a fantasy, and I feel like this person is no longer allowing themselves to hold on to something that was intangible. I think they're going more for something that is tangible, something that I can actually achieve, hold on to, Queen of Swords. Somebody's like, I gotta go with what I know here when it comes to this connection. There was disharmony. There was something that came in between us. There was love. There is love. But the love was inconsistent, and I'm looking for a very stable partner. So I'm going to stabilize myself and get unstuck from this situation. I can't commit to this anymore. I have to go with what makes me happy. Or with what's going to feel the best here. Oh, what is this? Oh, somebody, yeah. I feel like I was more afraid of how it would feel to end this relationship. I was more afraid of how it would feel to end this. And I allowed that fear to make me forget that I wasn't happy. Does that make sense? I tried to get it out as best as I could, but it was hard. It's the devil. There's a bit of a fixation here. It's like I do want to start this up with this person again. Somebody wants to resolve this. Let's start over. Let's make it happen. Empress card. But I feel like this person here is like, I don't know. So I feel like one of you is like, listen, I'm still very much trying to do this. And the other person is trying to break free from it. Embrace the change, embrace the ending, and take a leap of faith towards, just shifting the focus. And sometimes that's all it takes, is a shift of focus. And next thing you know, a year from now, your whole life look different. Choices. So, I done mixed up my advice card in here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. It's somewhere. We'll pull another advice card. Anyway, like I said, the challenge here was the ending. We'll just pull advice all over again because I forgot which card was advice. So, the challenge was the death card. Finally making a decision to move on. Making a final decision to come out of this place of crossroads energy. That was the challenge here. Why is the Two of Swords here? Because there's so much in me that just wants to go back. A part of me just finds it very hard to walk away from this. Six of Swords. Yeah. King of Swords in the reverse. Aquarian energy. Oof. King of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Swords to the Page of Swords. It's almost like this queen. It's like this queen looks at this king as a page because he can't make up his mind or something. Or is there something here? Why is the King of Swords in the reverse? It's like I don't trust it. It doesn't seem to be fitting here. You can't be unsure about what it is that you want with me, Queen. And it's like this queen is like, well, I see it for what it is now, so now I can let it go. And I feel like the king is more focused on trying to heal the part of him that doesn't trust and that is afraid to let his guard down, or that is still holding on to toxic ways of living, or old conflict, or control issues, addiction, you name whatever it is for them, insecurities, and possibly this Aries. Doesn't have to be an Aries, but I do see someone kind of waiting here on someone to talk to them again. So let's pull advice. I know. It takes forever, right? What's advice for Aquarius? One card for advice. The Strength card. Let's see why that's here. I think vulnerability may be the issue here. Or may have been the issue, and now the challenge, like I said, is letting go. Let's see why the Strength card is here. It could be a Leo. We have strong Leo, strong Scorpio. A little bit of Earth, too. Why is the Strength card here? It's kind of like... it's giving me like you need to hold back until you know. I think I said that on one of your readings before. King of Swords. There's a lot of conflict in sitting in indecision. and fearing the unknown. I feel like you need to release. I feel like if you kind of just, I don't know, this is like, it seems like there's success in just letting go completely of control of the outcome or what's going to happen in this situation. I feel like there's a strong need to just let go. If you don't know, let go kind of thing. You know how they say if it's meant, it'll come back to you? Don't rush yourself to make a decision here. Some of you may be getting out of your head and making a decision like in an instant to communicate with this person, possibly about commitment here. Four Swords in reverse. I want to talk to the person who makes me happy again, even if they are mad at me. I want to end the argument here. Or end the argument about me not being a good partner. Even if they do deem me not being a good partner or not being like a committed person. Something like that. Ten of Pentacles. Or not giving enough to the situation. Unrequited love. Or maybe it's that don't start no fight, Aquarius. I don't know what that was about. Don't start no fight, though. Embrace the ending of this. Because I feel like it's getting you back on the right track. You just have to trust the process. Okay? Even I feel like somebody's feeling insecure about trusting the process of this ending. I feel like it's definitely gonna this is a catalyst for some sort of big change in your life. And I feel like you're gonna be starting over with something here. Let your guard down. Path of least resistance. I want to pull some extra messages for you, Aquarius. So hard to shuffle these cards. I think I put too many in here. Let's see. I keep seeing Leo in this reading. Leo and Scorpio. I also saw Pisces. March could be significant. March, Aries, Pisces. Somebody has a very warrior ethos, never accept defeat type of attitude when it comes to love. Not really gracefully accepting failure or rejection. And it's a good attitude for the battlefield, but not in love. We have to accept these things with grace. There's a time to observe and there's a time to participate. Which one of those places do you find yourself in right now? Could be a Taurus here, or that could be the spiritual lesson that's being learned. Is sometimes we try to force outcomes or manipulate or influence them, and sometimes that can only hold up what's actually meant for us. So I think the advice here is to remain tunnel vision on healing, which is the continual addressing of the blockages. I feel like somebody here was looking for something serious, and another person was kind of sitting in the thorns of the past. It was easier to keep it light or to have these casual interactions with people than it was to, get into the heavy stuff. So like it's easier to just, a whole bunch of bullshit words versus like when it gets serious, somebody clams up a little bit here. It's being in the right relationship. That's where you want to be. So I feel like There's a pause that needs to be taken here. Somebody may feel like relationships are like another person trying to trap them. Something about somebody being for the streets is here. Ooh, and then we have cheating is like inviting someone into my home without asking the person whose house it is. Somebody definitely felt violated here in this situation. It's not nice to lead people on. I feel like someone in this situation got led on. But what's nice, you know, because nice people can hurt your feelings all the time, you know. It's always the nice ones. And I feel like somebody was very, very nice, but they weren't nice enough to hurt your feelings from the gate. It's like, no, I'm not interested in A, B, C, D. And I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to, you know, be selfish and just get what I want out of you and leave you hanging on like what you actually want from me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Last message for you. Somebody may be trying to get a reaction out of the other person as well. But if you want to know how they feel or think about, if you want to know how a person feels about you or what they think about you, think about what it is that you are giving off to them. What is it that you're showing the person? And I think that that'll be a good indicator on how it is that they feel about you, whether it's good or bad. Okay, we can only judge that for ourselves. But Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. And I will see you guys in the next reading. If you would like to donate to the channel, there is a little thanks button down below the video. And if you would like a personal reading, check the description box for that information. I'll see y'all next time. Ciao.